2K Sports pregame show.
NBA on 2K Sports, Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, in comparison to where they were record-wise at this point last season, it seems they've taken a step backwards. They're trying to make up that ground. And here we are, start of a new...
This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from the Motor City as the Pistons take it to the hardwood at Little Caesars Arena. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony. And Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors taking on the Detroit Pistons. And back in action is Reggie Jackson. They are more than happy he is suited up and ready to play.
Well, I mean, that was a short leave of absence. And now that they have him back in the fold, we'll see if he can pick up right where he had left off.
Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's DJ in at the 5, home in the paint. The Pistons shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Bad Boy Pistons, perhaps the greatest group this franchise has put together, and also one of the most memorable in the history of the NBA. Smitty, you played against some of those guys. What was that like?
Well, first of all, Kevin, I got a chance to grow up in Detroit, watching these guys, being around them, being able to practice. I mean, they were a total tight group. They had some great characters in Lambeer and Rodman and Sally and Dumars and Isaiah and the Microwave, but they played extremely hard, and obviously the style of play was defense, rebound, and put you on your butt.
Lure up top. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Felder. Shoots over Curry. He's off on that one.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Philadelphia.
And you saw that offensive flow that they got into, really maximized everything they do well.
What you try to do is dictate the pace, play to your strengths. They were successful at both.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
The Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. That's tipped. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And the jam by Steph Curry.
You got to reward him. He's getting out in transition and running. Get the ball to Stephen Curry.
Here's Felder. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 5. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Felder, the pass to Lure. Inside. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
The defense challenging the look, but Stephen Curry is just great at keeping his focus.
The pass to Felder. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line.
Well, this is what happens when you're pushing the action. DJ draws the foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And in the early season, plenty of optimism for teams. Is there any complacency, Steve, a feeling that you can lose one here, lose one there, and you can make up for it down the stretch?
Well, the good teams, they feel like that. A lot of times you look at it and say you don't take losses as bad when you have a couple star players or impact players out. You figure when we get those guys healthy, you just want to be able to play the right way, and when they come back, then you can start to make your push.
Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
No other way to put it. The defense was awful, completely uninspired at that end of the floor.
They also committed a lot of mistakes while their opponent was extremely disciplined.
Here's Felder. Now the dish to Lure. Puts it up from 12. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Green against Durant. Green kicks to Felder. Lure dishes to Green. Durant with the steal. Passes it to DJ. And Curry has it in the corner. Durant kicks to Curry. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast, or do they go right for the juggle?
Here's Felder. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Kennard, he's checked in for Detroit. Reggie Jackson comes in for Kay Felder. And Golden State also making a change. Wells, he's checked in for Thompson. Green kicks to DJ. And stolen by Drummond. Outside, Green. Jackson in the corner. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
Wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the left wing. And Drummond kicks to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Good eyes by Drummond. He's working on this. Spots the open man, delivers the dime.
They set the pick. Here's Curry. He kicks to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game. And the fans here, they know it.
To the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter. When it's all said and done, there will be no doubt Curry will be the greatest shooter of all time. Closing in on every record involving three-pointers, he has absolutely changed the way the league views shooting point guards.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kennard. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And with Curry in his shooting, really, he has transformed himself, Steve, into a complete offensive juggernaut. There is just no slowing him up.
No, not at all. We know he can shoot the basketball, but now he's able to score at all 3 levels. He's one of the best at the mid-range, at the rim, and when guys are guarding him, he has a knack to create separation. And on a daily basis, it is just jaw-dropping to watch.
Yep, that one goes. And it's 8 points for DJ.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Jackson. Drummond with a screen on Brooks. Here's Johnson. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brooks, the pass to Parker. Golden State moving the ball around. Wells kicks to DJ. And it's sent back by Drummond.
The foot speed to get in position, the quickness of the jump. Drummond with raw talent as a shot blocker.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Drummond a screen. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Kennard. Drummond a screen. Kennard the pass to Drummond. And it's good for 2. Drummond's got 6.
Even though Drummond has been extending his range, this is where he makes his living, in the painted area.
Parker outside, and as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Here's Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's DJ in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the 76ers was superb. He scored 17 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Hey, David, thanks very much. He's one of those players who can do remarkable things on any given night, in any given game. That was a special game he played.
And it wasn't just the performance, guys, but really his preparation. He knew the right way to attack in every situation.
And that was the beauty of it. His ability to read and react to whatever they threw at him.
And the officials call over the back, a little too aggressive there.
Yeah, I mean, the way he's climbing all over him on that one, no way the officials are going to miss that.
Yeah, he needed a ladder there. Terrible judgment as to how high and how far he could reach.
Smith, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Felder, guarded by Curry. They double him with DJ. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to DJ. From deep, Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And where have the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Pistons.
And really, there's just such a lack of scoring for them from out at the top of the arc in terms of three-point range. And in today's game, you have to get scoring from the three-point range. And that area out above the free throw line extended is a real weak spot for them so far.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shots good by Durant.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And, well, Detroit shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Felder, the pass to Hoffman. Stolen by Thompson. Durant in the corner. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Felder. 5 points in the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's the screen. Curry outside. Rebound by the Pistons.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. .20 seconds left here in the second. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
Here's Curry.
How's that?
26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And when you factor in the assist totals, that's a complete game.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
And so it's the Golden State.
Hey, Kevin, fast start. Already have a double-double in the first half. So do you think the defense was going to start to focus on you more in the second?
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
He's been one of, if not the hardest worker over the first 2 quarters. His tenacity has been the difference.
Moore and Drummond together down low. Then there's Green, and it's Felder in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy. Goes up off the pick, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that.
Alrighty, let's send this to the end.
Shot that time, the whistle blowing. You watch Kevin Durant and the way he just right. With his soft touch, he can absolutely be unguardable. Even if you're willing to do a double.
See if Carl Anthony Towns gives me a phone call.
Ability are just too much for one defender to deal with. On any given possession, he can create a good look out of nothing. It's why he's one of the greatest scorers to ever play.
Fantastic game. Listen, Ernie and the guys want to talk to you at the studio.
Let's do it.
You know the drill.
Hey, what's up? It's the Jet. Nice work on getting another win, man. How have you guys been able to keep this win streak?
Well, Kenny, you know, the big thing for us during this stretch is that every night it's a different guy stepping up. We have a great atmosphere on the team, and when one player is on a roll, we like to feed him the ball and just keep it going. It takes a full team effort, top to bottom, to keep a win streak like this alive.
And that's exactly true. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, I will.
Wow, I didn't know Big Cat was calling me. Alright guys, be back in a moment.